Hi my dear friends, this is Niso. Here you can find the Principality Stadium view with the number of seats and the image. You can find how does it look like. Let's get into the introduction. The execution of our supply chain will positively impact the Principality Stadium of Cardiff in order to have a successful economy recovery from COVID-19, and this is the best time to achieve our targets and profit. Principality Stadium is previously known as the Millennium Stadium, which is the art of the state. Featured with fully retraceable roof, making it one of the largest arena in the world, and this is the particular stadium and the home stadium of Welsh Rugby Union and one of the most iconic stadium in the world. With 74,500 seats, an eye-level view pitch, and vast complex structure of 800-ton roof. So this is the introduction. Let's move on to the another slide. Here you can find the rights of purchasing, and we had given some explanation, or we had described about the rights of purchasing. The first is right price, second is right place or source, third is right time, fourth is right quantity, fifth right quality, and the last thing is right item. So we have given some explanation which will be related to the Principality Stadium or to the next slide. Good morning, Mr. Naveen and my dear friends and my teammates. I'm Nisotharan Kalingaratnam. I'm here to explain the right price that is going to be set for our product or for our services during the rugby match. The right price is all about a component of an exchange or transaction that takes place between two parties and refer to what must be given by the buyer in order to obtain something from the seller. As my responsibility, I'm accountable to to fix the right price for the product that to be supplied in the stadium, and responsible to set an affordable price as well for our audience inside the stadium to make sure our customers are ready and willing to buy our product when they get into the stadium while watching a rugby match. The pricing strategy that we are going to use is skimming pricing. This particular strategy is cost effective as well as profit based strategy. You might ask, why not the other strategies? Because the match is going to be only for about 5 days, so we don't want to use any other strategy. The best strategy for a limited time that will make profit as we can charge a relative high price is skimming pricing, because we are going to supply prestigious products. Customers knows what kind of product we are going to serve. That will be explained in the right item section. The price that we are going to charge is more precise, so you might see it on the next page. Good morning, Mr. Naveen. Here you can find how we have classified the price into two segments, On the left hand side you can find the market price, how much we are being charged from our supplier, and the price that we are going to offer for our customers are being listed on the left hand side. The price is totally based on the overhead cost, price margin, as well as the profit targets that we are going to target for these 5 days of rugby match. And including all these factors, we have charged the price, and you can clearly see in this table. So that's it all about. Thank you. I'll hand over this to my colleague and he will go ahead. Thank you.
I'm going to present about find right place our suppliers. License and Farrington says that sourcing is all about the structured process which is optimizes the government supply base while reducing total cost of ownership and improving mission delivery. We have chosen to procure goods and services from the Fuller's Pub City Arms, which is very close to the Principality Stadium. The first reason to choose Fuller's is because they are our next door supplier who is ready to supply for a good price. Buying from our next door supplier gives us more benefit that include a discounted price for buying in bulk. Apart from that, it is easy for us to get products instantly in accordance to the number of audience. So this reduces the traveling cost and number of employees required to bring in the products when it required. Another reason is they are adapting to technology changing world. Especially they have systematic supplier record smart pay adapting towards the new technology and improving new products and so on. And they are specialized in particular things that's cars, lager, liquor, wine and soft drink though manufacturing trends. So this allow more of us to buy rather than trying to make new product because they are already in market with greater specialization. One last factor is we are satisfied with their recorded performance as they are good at supplying food and beverages for about long years. Procurement departments record some much clear, so we don't need to put more attention on analyzing them. Their reputation is much appreciable. They are in this economy since 1880s. Moreover, 70% of Cardiff population will recognize who are Fullers and what they are here for. So this particular factor is more than enough for us to choose them as our supplier. This is how Principality Stadium management have chosen the right place with wide analysis. Let's see the Fuller's Pub City Arms preview in next slide. Here you can see the fullest pub preview and how does it looks like. Thank you. I will hand over this to my colleague.
Hi Naveen and my dear friends, I am Silpeswara Karnatilaka. I am here to illustrate the right item for the Principality Stadium bearing the responsibility of being procurement manager. Right item is all about the procuring the bonds that would satisfy the customers. The chosen alcoholic beverage cans are for 40 ml, and the Sprite and Coca-Cola cans will be 330 ml. Water bottle contains 500 milliliters, and the other soft drinks will be poured into the cups that will approximately be 300 ml. The chosen right item our Principality Stadium includes Guinness, Heineken, Coca-Cola, water bottles, coffee, hot chocolates. Here are listed of right product for your clarification. These are the right item that will be supplied during the rugby match. There might be people who might not be known about these items. You can see the image of the chosen item: Guinness, Heineken, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Highland water bottles, and the hot chocolate and coffee will be poured into the cup that you can see here. Coming towards a conclusion, we believe we have chosen the right item for us to reach out target profit. Thank you. I will hand over this to my colleague. Hi Naveen.
Hello everyone, I'm Shyama Gayatri Rajpaksha Valimuni Mudyan Selagi. I'm here to demonstrate about right time. It's all about supplying a good or a service at the right time when a customer places an order. We are in a plan to hiring in and stocks the product during night time around at 10 p.m. as we don't face any noise, pollution or traffic and free from busy daytime. If we go out of stocks, we will find it easy yet to supply our customers on time as our supplier is just about 0.5 miles away from us, so we can instantly bring in more stocks according to the demand on time. To make our service more addictive, we are talking JIT strategy into action with though JIT is used in production process to produce a product at a right time, it is still a best strategy for us to supply our audience on time as we are going to supply only for a limited time period for about 5 days. Just in time is benefiting us in several ways, such as part cost, low scrap cost, low inventory carrying cost, moving quality, fast detection and correction of unsatisfactory quality, purchasing higher quality parts. In administrative efficiency, fewer suppliers, minimal release work, fast communication and receiving activities. In productivity, reduced rework, reduced inspection, reduced delays, and also in capital requirements, reduction in work in progress, and we do not need to invest money in inventories as we should bring in activity. Finally, JIT is not only helping us to keep up our time, is also help us to do proper inventory management as its priority is to do so.
Hi Navin, I'm Lakshini Singhala. I am here to explain quantity of this principality of the stadium. Quantity can be described as all the goods and materials held by owner gain for sale or use, a list items held in stocks. Materials in a supply chain or in a segment of a supply chain expressed in quantities, location and or a value stock. As I am the quantity surveyor responsible of inventory management with the objective of minimizing the risk of having insufficient stock while also minimizing the cost of holding stock unnecessarily. Apart from that, I do try to reduce the amount of money tied up in the stock holding. We are going forward with economic order quantity as we can be able to order quantity for an item stock that minimize cost. The number of quantity we have ordered to do totally depend on number of seats, 310 per person, 1 bottle per person and unlimited coffee and hot chocolate. You can see the table in front to get an idea about the number of quantities we have ordered per each person. Thank you. I will hand over to this my teammate. Hi Naveen, I am THARUSHI. I am here to explain about the rides quality for the Principality Stadium. Quality can be defined as the composite of all the characteristics including performance of an item's products or services that hears on its ability to satisfy or implied needs. As I am responsible for quality management, I am supposed to do more inspections and test those various items to make sure customer doesn't unsatisfied of any of those products. Our stadium is following total quality management as we can involve all our staff to check the quality of each item. So, this would indicate genuine repeat from defined individual that would improve customer satisfaction, reduce waste and inventory as we know which product is at a good quality and which is not. Increase flexibility in meeting market demands at the stadium. Better utilization of human resources that we don't develop or produce any kind of products but to check our quality total quality management is best solution.